Semana do Cinema, Weekend Cinema.
Ah, okay,
And
yeah.
the end is tomorrow, I guess. It's 12 March, I
Have
guess.
tomorrow to eat popcorn. I love the popcorn butter of cinema. Cinema is amazing. I never tried the same experience or try to do the same experience in my home with the popcorn because it's never the same. Never the same. I don't know. Probably something in the butter. I don't know. But it's delicious. It's really delicious. Thank you, Bruna. I will see if had that in BH. I will try to search that. But thank you. And Chris, how about you?
Morning, everyone. I'm Cris. I'm living in Manaus, Amazonas. I'm a software developer. In my free time, I like watch movies and series with my husband, and I like participate technology events. Mm, And that's it about me.
Awesome, Chris. Thank you. And guys, hello, persons from YouTube, by the way. We are live on now, okay, guys? And we are going to talk now about mental health and beauty standards. Okay, we start with the question number one. How do you think social media affects people's self-esteem? Bruna, you start.
I think the social media affect a lot people's self-esteem. In the past, it's affect me, my self-esteem, because everyone put many things as a beautiful body, a building body, and you imagine can that it's possible to achieve this the same body, a beautiful body, and oh my gosh, why I don't have this? I'm go at the gym every day, and I want this. What happened? And in this moment, you realize that you are not perfect person, and your self-esteem down a lot, and you you need to have a lot of maturity to understand that it's possible to put a lot of filter, a lot of you change the reality, you know. And but if you don't have this maturity to understand that the people move change the photo, I don't know, manusear the photo, and you think that all you see in the internet is real, and no, it's not real, and it's about your self-esteem.
I totally agree with you. Like nowadays, there is something on social medias who the persons don't want to put the real face in the social media. Like everything was perfect. Everyone was like prepared. Everyone wake up at 5 a.m. every day. Five, no, 4 a.m. every day to go to the gym and have the perfect perfect food, perfect body, perfect everything. So it's something I don't participate in. Be really honest. Thanks of God.
Yesterday, yesterday I see a photo, a video de uma person. Oh my gosh, sorry.
Like our reels.
Yesterday I watched a video de a person. It's not a famous person, but
Oh,
she said that she is 65 years old and is a beautiful woman. But in the video, it's possible to see that she doesn't have a belt button, bell umbigo in the video. Oh my gosh, what's the problem with this woman, no? And
plastic
I,
surgeries.
yeah, I think it's not so good, you know. You
Mm.
change a lot the photo, the video. It's not so good.
the way the person see you change a lot. What you put on your social medias, for example. I try to not follow the persons who don't have the real life, because there's some days you wake up and you don't want to do nothing. You wake up and feel like, gosh, it's Sunday. Okay, I wake up and nothing changes. That's happened. And I really, really hate when I open the Instagram and I see a person who every single day is like, oh, the beauty's the life is beauty. Oh, I love everything. And I feel angry, feel sadness. You're human. You're not a robot. You're not a robotic person. Yeah, it's really robotic, unfortunately. But I totally agree with you, Bruno. Chris?
Shows what person?
Chris, I
Okay,
guess
you
muted.
mute. Yes. So, um, I remember the episode of series Black Mirror. I don't know if you watch it. The girl made it doing everything to I don't know, encaixar in the society. It's really bizarre because this woman perdeu peso, change the makeup, the clothes, and they make it doing something bizarre for ganhar pontos. Oh my God, it's really, really weird. And I see, I don't know if you know Cate Torres, the documentary on Netflix. When I see this documentary, I see a lot of people sick about mental health to follow this woman. This woman too sick in the health, mental health. It's really bizarre. Uh, in my case, I don't see this. I remember some years ago. I think some years ago, I delete my account in Facebook because when I access every day, I see people post publish online about it, like Bruno said, gym, uh, good food, happy life, and we know it's not happened like this way. The real life is very, very um, different, and I see social media uh, talk with the people with the another way, psychology way, I think so. Another documentary on Netflix about social media. I don't remember the name exactly, but when I watch this, I'm thinking, oh my God, it's all prepare to to push on social medias, psychology prepare to publish some contents, I think so, on social media. The one crazy eh, me chamou a atenção, I forget the word, is Pinterest. The the own the owner quick saiu da empresa because it's very, very viciado, I don't know. And it's not good with the mental health. Oh my God, it's really, really bizarre.
Really bizarre. And you said about the Black Mirror. I love the old uh seasons of Black Mirror because always put something we never talk but exist in this society. And this episode I remember is a blonde woman who had the scale of 0 to 5, and you have your app. If you are beautiful, you have 4 stars. If
Yes,
you had the perfect skin, you have 5, 4, 3, and less than 3.2, I guess. You horse. You are the horse person in the earth. And I remember this episode, and I feel like, gosh, these social medias. It's only about it. It's like it's not only about how do you do with the feedback, but how the social media affect the self-esteem of the person. I don't know, guys, if you see that appears in Twitter, okay? I don't know if someone had Twitter. I use a lot to do a lot of memes. I love it. But I see a lista dos influencers of a publicitária send that, and I laughing a lot. Okay, but it's so crazy because there's a lot of feedbacks, and after that, a lot of influencers come to do a explanation video about, oh, this day I'm so sad, and because of that I'm rude. Like, it's not a balance, okay? But I remember who the persons do exactly the tabela said of these persons. And it was so funny, but it's the self-esteem of these persons. Talking about I forgot to say that in English, but ego is the ego of these persons. If I had this tabela, I will send on the chat. It's amazing. Really, really amazing. But anyway, and Camila, how about you?
Okay. For me, I guess affect a lot, and because that I passed in the last year, 3 months not use the Instagram, and that was the better thing I do because when I back for Instagram, now I see like something not huge interesting. For me, it's very a boring thing, so I don't have more interesting to stay in the Instagram. I maintain the Instagram because have memories very great about my. It's like an album for me right now. But sometimes I get in again because my friends send me so many memes, some message, and I try to respond answer. But I guess for me it's not more a great space because now I feel like the Instagram it's try to rob me because it's a lot publicity marketing this type of thing. And it's very crazy because sometimes it's the same I think because I like to buy t-shirt, for example. I like it's my guilty pleasure because I like t-shirts. And when I back for the Instagram, they announce it's always about t-shirt. And because that I try to not use. But I totally agree, like Gab said, about something perfect life. I don't like this type of influences. And I like to follow people. It's a very real, because share the moments, great and bad moments, because the life hits about this both sides. And I guess when you have a great life, it's make you don't have it's not true, and I guess the Instagram, it's a huge lie about great lives. And because that I need to stay out, and because that I pass this time out, because I compare my life with this person, it's automatically think, and I guess not fair because it's not true.
It's something we didn't think. Oh, why I compare? No, you compare like you see a person who traveled the world in 1 week and you feel like, wow, why I never travel? And when you see you don't travel because you didn't share the tigrinho. It's that. Like you are a normal person and you need to work with a normal job, you know, like an honest job. But it's something I always face. I feel like, oh, I want to go to the Thailandia, for example, but I don't have money. So I only watch it on Instagram and always have this problem. I always face that. Oh, Pedro need to go. That's oh gosh. I will send a message for him before the after the immersion. But anyway, so we continue. Okay, girls. Only girls now. So, do you believe beauty standards have become more unrealistic because of social media? Bruna. Yep.
Sure. I think yes, because like I said in the other questions, nowadays it's possible to use a lot of Photoshop. It's easy to use the filter. When you take a photo, it's possible to put the filter in the exact moment, And before it was hard to use Photoshop. You needed to manipulate a lot the photo, and it's not easy. Nowadays it's so easy and it's unrealistic. And the body, the woman, and especially I think it's about the beauty standard affect more our us woman, no? And yes, it's unrealistic body to if you want to achieve the exactly uh, beauty. It's complicated. Sure that the social media influence a lot us with this.
Yeah, the influence is a pleasure, is a really, really pressure for women, for example, because it's so unrealistic. Now I try to start to use more the Instagram because of my job. I need to put more informations and this kind of stuff. And be really honest, for me, it's so boring to do that. It's so boring to put to do post, to post the things. Oh, go to the gym, post. It's really, really shut. It's that. And I always feel like, gosh, it's so unrealistic. But I try to put more realism in that. So when I feel sad, I'm stay sad. Because I guess the social medias need to be more realistic. Because the persons, I guess, you know, lost a little bit the humanity in social medias. I always see that on the comments of the videos, the reels. I feel really scared with the things I read. Really. On Twitter, it's Twitter. So okay. But on Instagram, I see the comments of, the carnival of Paola Oliveira. Paola Oliveira desfilou. And I go to the Instagram to see because I like Paola Oliveira. And I open the comments. And there's a lot of men who say like, oh, fat, oh, shame. And I feel like, gosh, what has happened with
Why?
the...
No, she's
Yeah,
time. Oh my gosh, I have a problem with the way you do.
Yeah, and I feel like, why? Paola Oliveira is here.
If
Oh
the
God.
famous put a realistic photo, it's not so good, all the time the people judge the photo. No, oh my gosh, it's my body, all right? But no one wants to see this realistic photo. Want that everyone use the AI all the
Yeah.
time.
But I feel really, really, really bad with that. Really bad at the moment. Because I feel like, wow, Paola Oliveira is Paola Oliveira. If I put the picture of my body in the social media, I'd be massacred. Like I put that in my mind in the moment I see the picture, and 2 seconds later I feel like no, no, forgot. But something we pass anyway.
Me, okay. It's me. You call me? Okay, let's go. I think I believe this really the standard of beauty is really, really unfair and unrealistic. When I think about to answer this question, I remember, I don't know, the models, I think so. Perfect body, perfect clothes, perfect makeup. And sometimes you don't have the money to pay for all this. And remember again this episode of Black Mirror, make it something unreal, and it's not good. And I feel I think this it's really, really unrealistic. You pay for expensive address, clothes, shoes too, makeup. It's if it is a standard of beauty, I'm really, really scared. And if you like, if you oh, you are you consider a beautiful person if you have a greatest address, I think so. And when someone search for this address, oh my God, a million or dollars or something like this. Oh my God, I'm thinking not everyone can pay for this. And it's really, really interesting. Think like this way.
Yeah, it's something we need to think. It I you said the about the Black Mirror. There's another episode who the girl uh put the mind in a robot. And I always remember this episode too, and I
It
feel like,
is
gosh,
with Miley Cyrus, right? I love this episode. My friends hate because I love this song of Miley Cyrus in this episode. But it's very crazy, right?
I
This
like
episode.
I like the Yeah, I love the Miley Cyrus actress, like the way who act is so amazing. Don't remember in this episode, don't remember. I didn't remember about Hannah Montana. In any moment I remember because it's another person.
Do you
It's
believe that
amazing.
it's
Yes.
the
But
same actress, Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus?
it's the
I
same.
watch a lot in my
I love it.
in
I
my
love it.
teenagers time.
When
Yeah.
I was teenager who exist the Disney Channel because now Disney Channel
Yes.
is old. I remember to watch it a lot, Miley Cyrus, and I love it. The
And I
the
forgot a lot
movies.
the name of. I talk a lot about Miley, but I said Hannah Montana. because sometimes I forgot the name of Miley Cyrus.
But I love the way who the producer take the Miley Cyrus and put in this episode of Black Mirror, because there is Hannah Montana, because it's a singer who is blonde and sing and dance, but there's Miley who is like to do jokes and have a lot of bad language. And it's amazing. But it's a episode I always thinking about talking about social medias too,
Yeah.
because the way who the person see is different than the person is. So it's amazing, this episode. And it's a little bit funny. So funny. I love it. Thank you.
Uh, it's me? No, yeah, okay. I guess for me, influence a lot. And then now, like you said, I guess it was Gab said about plastic aesthetic. I don't know. Yes, it's like that. And I guess it's very influenced about the Asian culture, like Japan, this thing, because in this uh, county and area, the people have this plastic, it's natural because genetic. I don't know this in English. But I guess in Brazil it's the same. And now exists the type of this culture, it's the clean girl. So it's very problematic culture because it's very, it's like a culture about the beauty and the skincare. And I did you know everyone he know skincare it's a lot expensive sometimes. We have some products, okay, but the better product it's very expensive. And this type of influencer did like you needed to do that for the big to try to become the same aesthetic like the influencers. But it's not true because skincare is not enough. These people do a lot is serge. I forgot the word for service use. Plastic. So
Plastic surgeries.
serge, plastic
Surgery.
serge. Yes, a lot. And that I guess it's not fair to do this culture like, oh, this creamy, it's the perfect, it's a miracle for your skin. But it's not true. This girl do about laser treatment, this type of thing, because that she has this type of skin, no. So I guess it's no fair. It's that way. It's no fair because the girl have a pay for this skincare product. And I guess it's an industry about that. And this girl have a lot money involved. But I guess for us it's bullshit because it's no change of screen. We needed to good healthy food. You good to sleep well for the great screen. The cream it's not a miracle, and I guess this type of person sell the miracle of cream.
Yeah, like I totally agree with you, and I work with beauty. I'm biomedic, and I work with beauty, and 100% with you. Like the way who the clean girls start, it's not clean because disappear the characteristics of the person. Like remember when they have a lot of things about the skin genes. It's like that. The skin genes is not for everyone, but everyone wants to have that because three persons who have a lot of money, a lot of influence said, "Oh, it's the best genes ever." And nowadays we had a lot of women who use a lot of skinny jeans and hate hate a lot. I am this kind of person. I really hate skinny jeans. But I put an example, but it's like Camila said, a lot of these girls who is influenced even do the skincare every day. Put a Botox, something more, and only do a video and put it on social media. So it's unfair. It's really unfair. I'm a person who work in beauty and be really honest. I don't have patience. I don't have patience to pass 1 hour to do skincare. Do the basic. And sometimes no. Because I prefer to sleep. It's a desvio de caráter, but it's okay. But I totally agree with you, Camila. Thank you, Camila. And I guess we had one more time to one more question, okay? So, do you think influencers and celebrities should be more transparent about cosmetic procedures? Procedures, yeah. Bruno, you start.
Sure, I think it's very important if the celebrities be more transparent about this, no? Like Camila said, they do a lot of plastic surgery and they say that, no, I don't use any other things. I don't do anything. It's, for example, I follow a specific person, a specific famous that she has a beautiful body, and all the time she said that it's only the workout. She work out a lot and all the time, and but of course she put something in the, how do you say this? Can you hear me? Gabi is froze, I think.
I can hear you.
Yeah, all right. So I will continue. And had a
Only my internet, but I heard.
all right, all right. And I understand she did a plastic surgery, and but she doesn't assume this. Yeah, I think it's unfair, like you said. No, why? Why? It's not necessary. Be honest. I think it's better. And but I understand they needed to. They get paid to advertise it. And like Camila said, and you about the skincare, no, put only the Botox, and but all the time said, no, it's my skincare. I put the specific cream, and I'm beautiful because I use this and this. Of course, it's not sure. And about the collagen. Every woman said, the family said, no, it's so nice if you feel drink some. Come on, it's not real, no. I hate this, but I understand the only advertising. And about the skincare, I try to do every night, because after the 40, 40, 40 years, you need to take care about your skin, though. And that's it. I think needed to be more transparent about the cosmetic process is very
Yeah,
important.
I totally agree with you. Collagen, guys, is something placebo. If you eat, it's like a polyvitamínico. You only go to your stomach and not go to your hair or not go to your skin. Is the preference of the organs. So
The price it's expensive, you know, and you buy uma goma,
gominha.
yeah, something. I eat a lot this goma, but it's not easy. It's not true. It's unfair.
No, it's not true. Like I always like every week I need to explain to the clients who if you buy the gominha, the gummy hair to grow up your hair, the hair don't grow up because the the complement of your hair It's something genetic. It's not something you eat. So it's always the persons look to me like, really? And I feel, yeah, you only eat sugar and polyvitamínico. Only that. It's something really, really difficult because of course, for me is something okay to explain, but it's not something everyone knows. So you need to explain because there is três blogueiras in the world who see like, oh, my hair is so beautiful because of that. It's ad. There's a lot of persons who lost with that. I love to say no, put that on trash. It's not okay. You use gummy hair to grow your hair.
But
It's
it's delicious.
not
I love.
available.
The flavor is
It's
delicious.
delicious. It's delicious. I eat two, I guess. In one day, the clients come and I eat, and I feel like, is a good candy. It's so sweet. So sweet. I love it. But it's unfair, really unfair. The way who the social medias put the products like I need that. It's my life. No, you don't need. And Chris.
I totally agree with you said. I think celebrities um, should be more transparent because, like you said, some procediments, it's really, really lie behind some products, and it's really making me feel angry because people believe uh, close eyes, I think so, with all words, each word this influence say. Oh my god, I think, oh my god, don't read the ingredients, the compositions, not you. Oh my god.
Guys, if you see a lot of fake news I need to read every day about beauty, you start to laughing. I'm laughing nowadays. I don't feel angry anymore.
I see some people close at me tomar some medicals to emagrecer. Oh my God, it's not happened.
Yeah. I always see that. And when it start the Ozempic way, I feel like, gosh, the persons need to stop to see the blogueiras in the social media. Because Ozempic is something we use for diabetics person. It's, gosh. Yeah, I feel really, really scared with the way the persons choose to follow the life, I guess. It's really bizarre.
And did you saw the I don't know, it's Mayara or Maraísa. It's some the twins. I don't know why. So she record her eating, but the food fell and she still mastigando. It's very crazy the video, and she don't. I
That's
guess it's influencing your
crazy.
brain, because I guess this girl it's a little
Bad.
bit dumb, I
Mm.
guess, because there wasn't it. So I guess if some
Sometimes it's
ladies,
about the disease.
yes, think about Ozempic, needed to saw these videos about Maraísa or Mayara, I don't know. It would
Sometimes
be
it's about
very
some
strange.
disease. Oh, sorry, Camila, sorry.
Yes,
My internet.
yes. Go ahead.
No, I know the Maiara Maraíza, and I think it's so bizarre because it's not only about Ozempic, it's about sometimes anorexia and bulimia. Like I always see that and I feel like this girl, there's something really wrong with that. it's a psychologist thing, you know, need to go to a psychologist. Unfortunately, the way who I don't know if you guys see on the videos, the girls' video on the gym. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Gosh. I hope she finds something to gap, you know, more than the emagrecer, be skinny and this kind of thing. Because so unfair. So unfair. Gosh. Thank you, Camila. And I'm so sorry because my internet's unstable and I can't hear in the end, okay? I'm so sorry. But thank you, Camila. And hello, persons from YouTube or from the other room. Rosalia. Thank you, Rosalia. You. Gosh, my internet's really bad today. But anyway, thank you. And guys, for the other room, how was the conversation? Diogo, how was the conversation for you?
For me, it is very nice the conversation because the time it is uh, improving my English with the other people's. It is very nice for me. Thank you.
It's awesome. Thank you. I hope you see you in the other week, okay? And Christian, how about you?
So the conversation in the other room was great. I consider this topic so important to talk about. It's unfortunately something that is affecting society because of internet, of social media influencers. And it was good to know more about my colleagues, the perspective, the insights that we shared in the room. That's it.
It's really awesome. Thank you, Christian. And guys, I sent on the chat the link for the feedback, okay? If you want to say something, of course, you send on your email too, this link, okay? But if you want to have the specific subject, a specific comment, if you don't know, don't understand some words, please send to me. I will see, and I come with the answers with another week. Okay? Feel free. It's anonymous, by the way. So, guys, I guess the time is closed, but I want to know about you, Elias. How do you feel about the immersion, the discussion in the other room?
The conversation is very great. I think it's a great subject. It's important to think about it, think about build standards, because sometimes for most of people don't live a real life, live a virtual life, and because of this don't have a good life, because they put expectations in a unrealistic life, and when this life doesn't happen in real life, these people get frustrated.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Social media is something we have to use, of course. We all use, but we have to have more patience sometimes and critic eyes in some things. But anyway, thank you guys. 2 minutes. Okay. After because my internet is unstable and I have this problem now if I fall, okay? I hope we all understand. Thank you, Camila, Bruna, Elias, Christian, Cristiane, Ricardo, Diogo, and the other girls and boy who is not here, okay? Thank you. Have a nice day, all, and bye bye.
Thank you.